There's a season for bugs. All right, it makes sense.
So, Carolina Gamer, I'm going to use you as a segue away from this horrible discussion. How you doing?
I am doing pretty good. Had some dinner right before I hopped online for the podcast, and
not crawdad.
Definitely not crawdad.
Don't encourage.
I had a good meatball sub for dinner. Not
nice.
Yeah, nice.
So, Carolina, for those listening who have no idea who you are, who are you?
I mean, I'm just a gamer trying to game.
In Carolina?
Are you from Carolina?
Yeah. I am actually from Vermont. Insert Kappa emoji. No, I'm from North Carolina. I've lived here pretty much half my life.
Nice.
And yeah, it's partly how my name became what it is. I mainly play Destiny 2 along with you guys. I stream on occasion. I'm trying to get more into it now, especially with the new DLC coming out. And I like to hang out and play and just have fun most of the times. I mainly prioritize doing challenges and stuff like that on the PvE side of the game, but I do dabble in some PvP now and again. So
nice.
Just all around a player and a huge supporter of Destiny 2.
Nice. So when you say challenges, what could we expect to see? Like what type of challenges would you be doing?
The most recent one that I got into was this past weekend. Myself and some good friends, we ended up doing the entire Last Wish raid without using like any type of weapon. So no guns, Last Wish.
Just using abilities only.
Ability only, yeah.
Okay, so like what was that? What was
what was the hardest part of that?
Yeah.
Definitely Riven.
Wow.
We spent at least 6 hours there. Everything else was probably like an hour and a half.
Okay, yeah.
Getting up to Riven.
I was gonna say that had to be like a pretty meaty amount of time figuring that. Like, how did you actually take down Riven? For those that haven't seen it.
Initially, I wanted to do Riven only, no guns, and then when I hopped on, the rest of the fire team talked me into doing the entire raid. So once we ended up getting to Riven, we were running 6 hunters, and we wanted to try to optimize DPS, so use our goldies for damage, and try to use our throwing knives for the eyes. But for some reason, there's some odd magnetism when it comes to throwing knives in those eyes. So we would literally try to throw it at one eye, and it would completely curve and go into her mouth or something weird like that.
Interesting.
So we ended up just using goldies and spacing them out and having different people run different setups, whether it be different trees on the goldie or different exotics, in order to optimize DPS and take out her eyes. But yeah,
that's awesome.
Wait, I have a question. Have you ever witnessed Thunderlord striking down with the Thunderbolt hitting an eye of Riven?
You're shooting Riven's mouth and it hits her and the Thunderbolt.
I have not.
Collateral lightning.
Thunderlord.
It's a thing, Pat.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
It happened.
I don't think it's a thing. I think were you on PS4 Watts? Is that why?
No. CC saw it.
Yeah, I don't know. Initially, when Thunderlord
are you calling CC a liar, CG?
CG versus CC.
CC, if you're out there, I love you. I know how supportive you are of everyone, and I'm not calling you a liar. Yeah, we tried Thunderlord pretty much on every boss, and we use it on Riven as well, and I did not witness that multiple occasions of me using it.
Yeah, maybe RNG wasn't a factor.
I am very unlucky. It's true.
Yeah, I have not seen that though.
I'm just gonna say something.
So how did you get started? Did you start YouTube or Twitch first, CG?
I got started on Twitch actually. I want to say maybe 3, almost 4 years ago. I initially was reading the This Week at Bungie, and they featured someone called Logan Scott. He used to do raid carries on PS4 a lot, and I was like, okay, I want to kind of check this out. And I went on to his page on Twitch and signed up for an account there, and pretty much never left. Twitch has become like a second home to me and a lot of other people, and I met a lot of awesome people. Last year went to my first Guardian Con and met some of the awesome people out there, even in the Twitch chat. And yeah, I pretty much started on Twitch, streamed every now and again. I initially started doing raid carries or help back when Wrath of the Machine first came out. That's when I started getting into more PvE challenge side of things with speedruns on Wrath or different challenges, low man, solo, Axis, stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's basically how I
that one to be a particularly difficult one to teach people, because there were certain points in that raid where you just needed everybody in the fire team to do a thing. I guess if you're good enough, you could like perform multiple functions, but it just felt like, like if you just had a couple of guys who just couldn't like figure it out, like it was just hard.
You see them warlocks when they jump and they're like kind of hovering on the edge of Axis, and then they fall, and you're like, guys, it's over. It's always
the miss floof of a slam.
The miss floof on Axis.
And then the bounce off into the void. Yeah. Those were the days, man. Yeah.
Or when you're like, hey, we're gonna cheese Riven, and you're like, has everyone done it? And Tefty's like, no, I haven't done it. And we're just like, hey, Tefty, just follow me. We're gonna go to the crystal. We're gonna go to the crystal room. We're all gonna go there. And he's like, okay. Not 3 seconds later, Tefty's running.
I was reading chat, man. I was reading chat. Went to autopilot. It happens.
You tilted me so fucking hard.
Welcome, Holtz. For all of the previous tilting that has happened in the past, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's karma right there.
That is karma, man. That is karma.
Probably. I expected so much from you guys.
Wait, that was your first mistake. Amazingly.
We did.